Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Syafiqah. I'm from 6E, and in this video, I would like to tell you all that you need to know about barrier options. But first of all, I would like to welcome Madam Jamalia to tell us a little bit about the introduction of barrier options.
Barrier options are a type of exotic options contract. They are fairly similar to standard types of contract, but with an important additional feature, the barrier. The barrier is a fixed price at which the contract is either activated or terminated, depending on the exact terms of the contract.
Thank you, Madam, for the brief introduction. So, barrier options can also be in European style or American style. It can also be in calls or puts. So next, here are some of the terms that we'll be looking at in this video. So there's knock in, knock out, up and in, down and in, up and out, down and out, double barrier options, advantages of barrier options, buying and selling barrier options. So the difference between knock-in and knock-out is that for knock-in, it requires for the underlying asset to reach a certain price in order for the option to be activated. Whereas for knock-out, when the certain specified price is reached, the options will be terminated. So for knock-in, it starts out inactive and it will only become active when a specified price of the option is reached, and that price is called knock-in price. Whereas for knock-out, it starts out active and it will become automatically cancelled when a specified price is being reached, and that price is called knock-out price. And also, there's two types of knock-in and two types of knock-out. For knock-in, there's up and in and down and in. For knock-out, there's up and out and down and out. Next is double barrier option. Double barrier option can also be called double knockout because it is a combination of the up and out contract and the down and out contract. It has two knockout prices and it increases the risk of the holder of the contract seeing their investment expire worthless. So, barrier option carry a higher risk to the holder as compared to a standard option. In knock-in contract, it is required that the price of an underlying asset to move a certain amount for the option to exercise for a profit. Whereas for knockout contract, the holder faces the risk of their investment ceasing to exist when the underlying asset moves significantly and hit the knockout price. For double barrier option, the underlying asset's price can move either way, up or down, which may result to contracts being expired. So the advantage of barrier options, so there's actually an advantage for traders of barrier option. Because of the increased risk that the holder have to face, the barrier options generally is cheaper than contracts that do not include a barrier price. This allows for greater profitability by correctly predict price movements in the relevant underlying asset. So here is the basic rule of barrier option. If you were expecting a significant price movement, then you would invest in knock-in contracts. Though if you were expecting a small price movements, then you would invest in knockout contracts. So that's all from me. If you enjoyed the video and gain knowledge about barrier options. Thank you.